When it comes to flying, in the world's toughest terrain, from the scorching deserts to the icy heights of the Himalayas, only a few helicopters can truly deliver. And right now, two names are dominating India's aviation debate: the battle-tested Airbus H125 and India's ambitious, homegrown HAL Light Utility Helicopter. Both are built for high-altitude missions. Both can handle troop transport, medevac, reconnaissance, and sling loads. And both are key to replacing India's aging Cheetah and Chetak fleet. But here's the twist: they may share similar roles, yet their philosophy is completely different. Let's break it down. The H125 is powered by the trusted Turbomeca Arriel 2B engine, producing about 848 horsepower. This engine family has powered thousands of helicopters worldwide and is considered extremely mature and reliable. The LUH, however, packs more punch on paper. It uses the Shakti 1U engine, delivering up to 1,419 horsepower maximum power. The H125 operates with a maximum takeoff weight of 2,250 kilograms. The LUH moves into a heavier category at 3,150 kilograms, placing it firmly in the 3-ton class. That means the LUH can carry more overall weight and operates in a slightly larger segment. The H125 cruises at around 245 kilometers per hour with a higher top-end speed. The LUH reaches about 235 kilometers per hour at sea level. In pure speed terms, the H125 takes the edge. The H125 has a certified ceiling of 4,600 meters, though it has demonstrated extreme high-altitude capability worldwide. The LUH has been tested up to 6,500 meters, specifically designed for Himalayan operations. For pure altitude performance in Indian conditions, the LUH has the advantage. The H125 climbs at about 8.5 meters per second. The LUH climbs at roughly 6.6 meters per second. Once again, the H125 shows stronger climb performance. The Airbus H125 offers significantly longer operational range of approximately 662 kilometers under standard conditions, with an endurance of over 4 hours. The HAL Light Utility Helicopter offers a range of around 350 kilometers. The Airbus H125 has a useful payload of approximately 1,050 kilograms, while the HAL Light Utility Helicopter offers a payload capacity of roughly 1,200 to 1,500 kilograms, depending on configuration and mission profile. Now here's where things get interesting. In February 2026, Prime Minister and French President virtually inaugurated India's first private helicopter final assembly line in Karnataka. This facility is a joint venture between Airbus and Tata Advanced Systems Limited. The first made in India H125 helicopters are expected by early 2027, with long-term plans targeting up to 500 helicopters over 2 decades. No confirmed large Indian military order yet, but the groundwork is clearly being laid. Meanwhile, the LUH program by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited continues advancing. It has completed over 1,000 test flights, received initial operational clearance, and limited series production has been approved. A small batch of 12 helicopters is cleared, but the larger requirement, estimated between 225 to 400 helicopters, is still moving through procurement stages. The H125 carries decades of aerodynamic refinement from its AS350 family lineage. It's lightweight, versatile, and globally trusted. The LUH, on the other hand, is rugged and purpose-built for military missions in extreme Indian terrain. Inside the cockpit, the H125 offers a modern glass cockpit, suited for civil and multi-role operations. The LUH features a fully digital, military-oriented cockpit, designed for tactical missions and high-altitude deployments. So what's the final verdict? The H125 is the safe, globally proven, faster, and longer-range platform, now gaining fresh momentum with local production in India. The LUH represents India's strategic push for self-reliance, more powerful engine output, higher altitude certification, and a helicopter built specifically for Indian military needs. One is mature and globally dominant. The other is strategic and nationally significant. The future of India's light helicopter fleet may not be about choosing one over the other, but about how both fit into the bigger defense and aviation ecosystem. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts about both helicopters in the comments section. Brilliant designs, it sparks curiosity and creativity. While teaching young minds about airplanes, copies are now available for purchase on Amazon. Share your reviews and let us know what you think about the book.